I want to talk a little bit about my experience dealing with a medical issue. I got in touch with my um, physician and told her that I was having uh, blood found in my urine. I went to have a drug test to get a job. So I called and I told them, and they said I couldn't set up an appointment because I had just seen the doctor. So they was going to have someone call me and I was going to do I guess some kind of medical evaluation over the phone. Well, they never did. So I completely forgot until I wakes up one morning and I see blood. Okay. Now, I'm a woman that is on menopause. Okay. So I should not be seeing any blood. So I made an appointment, went to go see him the next day, and the doctor said that she was going to set up a appointment at the hospital to get a ultrasound done. She said it'll take about 14 days, so don't worry, it's nothing serious as I could see. Well, 14 went 14 days went past, no call from the hospital. So I've been calling the doctor's office to see why I ain't heard nothing. So I finally called the doctor's office. They told me they have not gotten no referral for me. I called the doctor's office. They said that it has not been sent. So here it has been a month. And this is my health. I don't know what's going on with me. So I'm just wondering, was this done on purpose? Was this medical negligence? Now, what if it's something serious like cancer? I should have been getting treatments or knowing what's going on so I can know what direction to go with my health. So I'm thinking, was this doctor, this was some doctor, I don't know. She was some GYN doctor that goes to the health center that I'm at. And I'm thinking, did she do that on purpose? You know, we have to realize that it's a lot of racist people out here, and they could be your doctor, your teacher, they could be your librarian, your nurse, the cab driver, the Uber driver. You don't know, and we know they already are has been found out in the military, police department. So we're gonna have to start doing something about this because no telling how many of us have been mixed diagnosed or not getting the proper medical treatment. So that's just a little bit I wanted to talk about. Okay, so here's my friend. She has something to talk about too. Hello, everyone. I hope you appreciate what my friend before me was saying. It's very important because what's more important than gold? Your health. Okay? Because you need your health to find and dig that gold. Okay? So this is something that I was just thinking about, what I wrote. The COVID phenomenon is covering up medical care laxity. Our world in 2019 to 2020 had a traumatic conjuncture forced upon us that is still being felt today and will be for a while. The devastating effects weren't evenly distributed among citizens here in the United States. Too many lost their lives, and businesses went beyond the reach of owners and hardworking individuals with a future. Many of us don't prepare for unseen occurrences that we must defeat to stay in success mode. The COVID reached far and wide, leaving many of the human race without proper attention. Children in poor communities felt the brunt of the neglected assistance and treatment caused by the shutdowns and unemployment. It was hard to get medical appointments, and children's education had leveled. Households were in turmoil, strained mental health care, and the pressure on relationships began to affect individuals' health. Now that society is opening up and medical procedures started catching up with the enormous amounts of exams and surgeries and evaluations that were not done for months, and now the overwhelming majority who are willing to stay safe and healthy, many are too conscious and too mindful of their surroundings and may neglect their duties. Now, there is also the dark side of society that intentionally uses this tribulation to cause more distress in the medical field. Now, we have to understand, with over 7 million Trump supporters, not saying they all are racist, but we know that some of them could be your doctor, your nurse, your teacher, or preacher. That can hurt life-saving procedures can be delayed or not performed as needed, and medical diagnosis is lax or misdiagnosed to cause delayed proper care. And we have inexperienced staff that is poorly trained that may be taking charge of our care and instruction. Now, one way to remedy this devastating situation that we have been living with for a very long time is to have more professionals of color in command of our medical and dental health care. As schools should have instructors by community leaders, which allows the community to function accordingly to raise enough commanders to lead and instruct and become professionals and experts in their community. Our goals are to have citizens live in security and fairness. And that is hard to do when you lack trust in your medical physicians, hospitals, teachers. That we have to start somewhere. And we have to start in our community. Thank you for listening.